Yes,
I think so.
sir.
Yep.
Okay, we got you guys on Roll20, and you should see a banner page that says Princes of the Apocalypse, correct? Okay. You are hearing the music on Roll20. We have your videos up. No names are showing. Check. I think we're good. So, we have. We're just gonna start right away with introductions. Welcome to Crits and Giggles. My lovingly named campaign group. My name is Dat Magic Juice. I am a semi-experienced player of D&D, mostly 5th edition, with a couple of campaigns and several one-shots and actually some writing now under my belt. This is going to be my first DM'd full campaign. I'm not shitting myself. You're shitting yourself. And I think we'll leave it at that for me right now. If you guys could just give a quick hello and like just a character name for now, and we'll go right into the actual campaign introduction and just get right into it. Anybody want to start?
Let's go first.
Hello. I'm playing Taryn Harris, the Tiefling Light Cleric.
I'm Gert. I am a Azamar cleric. Life cleric. Yeah.
Nice.
I am Whirl. I am an air genasi bard.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm very excited.
I'm so excited for this.
Shmo, are you the last one, or did everybody go?
Am I the last one?
I think you were.
Or am I second to last, as I usually am?
Do you want to be second to last?
I'll be second to last, because that's that's how I roll. I'm playing Califras Rakthrolnar, but you can just call me Cal. I am a dragonborn barbarian.
Nice.
And hi, I'm Iz.
Fun.
I am a changeling rogue.
Awesome.
Gotta remember that.
Always fun when there's a rogue in the party.
Yeah.
I've never
Okay.
played one,
So this is going to be a fun group. I'm really excited. As a reminder for you guys and for anybody who's watching right now or in the future, this is a campaign for anybody who knows a little bit about Princes of the Apocalypse, which we're going to get a little intro in a second. It is a 5e module that goes from level 3 to, I think it said 14-ish. We are modifying and adding to it so that we are actually going all the way from 1 to 20, which is the max level, with a bunch of stuff added in. I'm really excited for all of it. So, we are going to get started with shifting you guys here.
Loading screen.
You should be loading into a map, and you're going to look for a diamond that I'm pinging on sort of the western side.
Oh. Found it.
Oh no, my Roll20 is not loading.
It sometimes takes a little
I'm
bit.
gonna leave and join.
Mine's done that twice
Don't
now,
have
and I'm like,
anything.
ugh,
Didn't
how bad
have
is
a
my
loading
computer?
screen.
Yeah, if you leave.
I mean,
and
it
come
probably didn't help that I was on it all day.
back. Roll20, please. Yes. Roll as useful as Roll20 is, and like all-encompassing for everything that we need to do. It does sometimes struggle. That's okay. As long as you can all still hear me, though, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start talking, if that's cool.
Sure. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Perfect.
You're good in my audio.
So you guys have had a little bit more of a text introduction. I'm gonna basically start sort of in the middle of that. You are all together on your way to a town called Red Larch, and you've been informed by your informants that Red Larch remains a prosperous town with healthy travel and trade occurring between Waterdeep and Neverwinter. You have heard of what are referred to as dark omens appearing from various people that are in the leadership of your factions. The heart of Somber Hills, which is the sort of overall area that we're in, the area around Red Larch, has become far more dangerous than it has been in the past, with monsters lurking seemingly everywhere around the outsides of the town, banditry on the rise, and the weather seems to be getting much more severe and unpredictable than usual. Several shepherds have seen strange figures watching them from distant hillsides and in the wild fields east of town, where they have traditionally grazed their flocks. And quarry workers used to cut by torchlight when orders were backing up, orders for stone were backing up, but they refuse to do that any longer, shunning the pits at night. They're spooked by rumors of dark-robed figures in stone-looking masks lurking in the darkness beyond their torchlight, seemingly stalking them. The townsfolk fear that dangerous times are at hand, but no one seems to know what to do about it. So your various factions have recruited you to work on a rare combined effort to figure out just what's been going on around Somber Hills. They all request that you update your faction leadership as you can and assist with any apparent threats in the valley. We're beginning with you as the party together on your way to the town of Red Larch from the southeast via the road known as the Cairn Road. That is Cairn. That's the dotted line that you guys are on right now. I did not mean to move you. You're right here. So while you are on your way, I'd like you to, again, reiterate for each other a little bit, but also for video, and if you have added anything or modified anything, this is the perfect opportunity to basically sort of fast travel through what you guys would have talked about with each other and learned about each other on your way here in character, as well as specifically Cal, Iz, and Gert. You have had a previous I guess I'll call it a mission together just before being assigned to this group and assignment, so we should talk about that as well. Who would like to start?
Is that also the one we did with Iz?
Yes.
Okay.
It's going to be a confusing name because it sounds like just the word is.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
Is.
So just run over short backstory real quick.
Yeah, sure. Anything that you would want your companions to know about you. We're kind of imagine that this is like a conversation that you guys would be having on the road on your way to Red Larch. So you want to sort of get to know each other a little bit, especially for the two of you who were not in the previous startup group.
Awesome. So, Taryn was born into a human family, and for fear of causing chaos and destruction, his parents sent him to become a cleric and learn the ways of the God of Light. And he's just lived there most of his life, and has made just about 2 friends while he was living there. And he's been sent out on this journey to assist with the dark omens that are appearing, and just trying to help in any way he can.
If you are comfortable with it, I would like to also mention what faction you are coming from.
Oh, yes. Taryn is from the Order of the Gauntlet. That's right, isn't it? Okay. I'm bad with names. I have it written down. I'm trying.
So, Juice, you said we should fill them in as well on what happened previously, correct?
Yes, I'm actually kind of thinking maybe we start with like just character stuff that you would like to know about each other, and then we'll circle back to the three of you for that story.
Great. Yeah, so I was also sent from Order of the Gauntlet. Taryn and I actually know each other. We kind of became friends as kids, and then I had to move. Is kind of the best way to say that. Yeah, we ended up meeting up again randomly years later on a mission, and now we're working again together, so we must be doing something right. But yeah, I grew up in a town near Neverwinter, and that town no longer exists. So that's been something that, I'm dealing with for most of my life. But yeah, I'm ready to figure out what's going on here.
Cool.
Califres, or Cal, along in this party, I guess it's just going to be easier. He was a soldier and towns guard. He worked a lot of more like diplomatic missions. Did some bodyguard type missions, all within sort of peacetime, but in some of these in his time as a bodyguard, he was able to fend off some fiends and some different creatures on their journeys back and forth throughout the land. But he comes from the Lord's Alliance, and was recently requested to investigate some of these things. He was kind of brought out of retirement because of my experience and travels with some strange happenings and things like that. So he was kind of brought out of retirement to work with these youngins and figure out what's happening with the with the strangeness.
Do you want to go, Whirl?
Sure. My name is Whirl. I grew up with my mom on like a little farm kind of on the coast. I never really knew my father because he like Geneseed all down and like hooked up with my mom and then got away. And so I've just, been hanging out. I was always good at like stories and making people laugh and things, and a traveling troop found me and was like, hey, do you want to join us? And I was like, yeah, okay. So I have been traveling around, barding around for a while. I'm part of the Harpers Guild group thing. And yeah, the same, just wanting to figure out what all of the dark stuff is happening, and so I came to help out. That's what I got.
Very good. So I'm I'm a changeling, and that was a bit too much for my parents to handle. So they left me outside the city walls when I was an infant. And I was taken in by a band of traveling nomads that decided they wanted to set up a permanent camp right outside of Silverywood. I didn't know what my name was. I hadn't really connected that at such a young age, so another changeling in the group decided to name me, since it's kind of tradition amongst changelings to only have a single syllable name. So he named me Iz. I've kind of been playing the Robin Hood act, trying to make sure that my found family is doing okay, taking up any sort of contract that I can to help provide for them. And this is just another way for me to do that. I am also a part of the Order of the Harpers.
Yeah.
Yay!
Backstories, yeah.
Okay, so we have. Was that everybody? I think we got everybody.
I think
I
so.
believe so.
Okay, so that's
Mhm.
2 of you from Harper's, 2 of you from Order of the Gauntlet, and Whirl, you were. Oh, you were.
She was-
Uh,
I was
it
Harper's.
You were Harper.
Mhm.
I missed the third
I-
one.
It was
Lord's
Cal.
Alliance.
Lord's Alliance. That was it. Okay. So now we're gonna circle back and have you guys, the 3 of you who were on a previous assignment in a small town called Ravenwood. Let's talk about what happened, what you guys were going into, what happened, and what you had learned.
In some ways, it felt like we didn't learn a lot.
Yeah.
We were left with a lot more questions than than any sort of answers.
Yeah.
There was a large tree. That tree was poison, cursed, weird.
Corrupted.
Yeah, something happened. And we went. We went to the church and found a secret passageway that led to a super creepy cult area. And
Right.
yeah, and then we fought somebody who kind of just disappeared. And then everybody snapped out of their stupor. So yeah, not a ton of real information was gained.
It's a very strange assignment in a
Very-
mostly
very
abandoned
odd.
town. Yeah.
Beautiful. It's
Mhm.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
I will fill in some details that would have been important after you guys talk. I don't want to metagame it too much, but I do recognize that I made the decision to include that as part of this campaign after we did it. So, does anybody else have any other details that you do want to share before I do that?
They were
Not that I know what.
yeah, they were they were referring to the
oh, the visitor.
person as the visitor,
Ah,
and the visitor had like blessed them and done all these things or whatever. The reason why we went there to begin with was that people were disappearing, and like things were going as normal, but then all of a sudden people started, leaving or whatever, and then after investigating this tree, which was just like rotted but not rotted, it was like weird curse thing on it. We went down, fought this thing that's all of the townspeople were down there too, and so it was kind of an interesting scenario because everyone was kind of there while we were attempting to whoop this dude, and then like she said, he kind of disappeared after we kicked his butt.
And everyone that we spoke to wasn't quite speaking to us. It felt like they just sort of had a script that they were running through over and over again, and they weren't actually like realizing that we were different people trying to have conversations with them.
Right. The barkeep thought I was someone completely different and just continued to ask me to pay up my tab, and I had never been there before, but he was going in a very patterned movement, regardless of our input into the situation. It's very strange.
I hate it when my MMO NPCs get into my TTRPGs.
Okay. That's awesome. So I am going to add something to actually only to the very end of it. You guys mentioned, yes, that you ended up having to fight this visitor. You did notice that he had this sort of like, he didn't really have what looked like normal clothing on. He had like sticks and leaves and shrubbery sort of all over him. And you would have recalled that the informant told you that, not the informant, the clergy that spoke with you told you that the visitor was from the forest. And then at the very end, just before the fight, you heard a completely disconnected, demonic sounding voice basically command this person to attack you. And then at the very end, you saw a flittering image of what looked like a stick with a skull on top. In this sort of summoning circle that the visitor was at just before attacking you. And Gert, at that, you would have felt just a really bad vibe, similar to what you felt at the tree, but worse. You kind of had this almost sick, evil sort of feeling coming from everything, but it was absolutely at its strongest when you saw that image just before it flashed away. Okay, so you guys are on your way in toward Red Larch, and again, you have been told generically about bandits being around town, sort of a crime situation, strange figures all around, mostly outside of town but very near it, as well as some strange natural phenomena. And on your way in, you are going to see a very clear, obviously well-traveled path, and on the horizon where you can see where you expect to be Red Larch to be, you see some small buildings in a clearing of the few trees that are around this area. And as you get closer, you're going to see a harsh series of gouges in the road off to your south. This isn't a very wide road, but obviously, again, well-traveled. And you're going to see a series of gouges almost as if like a cart lost its wheels and got dragged off into the forest, just to your southwest. And Red Larch is just ahead of you.
These are very abnormal marks in the road. What do you think could have caused this? Did you encounter anything in this, of this nature on your mission?
Other than a bunch of abandoned carts, nothing like that. It doesn't look good, does it?
This is definitely not natural.
Do we see a cart at all?
There is no cart. I don't even need to make you roll a perception check for that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's as if something, like I said, as if wheels had fallen off, but it got dragged off into a small, almost hidden opening in some small woodland area just off the road. As you guys get closer, you also notice several marks of what look like blood on the ground.
Ooh.
Are there any horse tracks around?
Make a nature check for that.
While he's checking
Nature
that,
check,
I think
awesome.
I'd like to investigate the what looks like blood spots.
Okay. Medicine check.
I got a 17.
Okay.
Specifically, I'll be looking for how fresh it is. Is that still going to be a medicine?
Yes.
Okay. It works, but I only got a 4. That's why I asked, because it's not my strong suit.
That's okay. Okay, so Taryn, you do see several different types of tracks. At least 3 that are humanoid going into the into that clearing, the same direction that the sort of big gouging track is. You'll see a scattering of at least 2 or 3 other humanoid footprints going in various directions, but away from that. And you see some animal tracks that are definitely not horse, but you don't recognize what it is.
So like the clearing over in this area?
No, this map is like several miles. So you're right next to it. It's just off the road where this diamond is.
Okay.
This diamond is essentially marking where the party is.
Are we supposed to see a road that we're on?
I see.
Do you not see a dotted line? Oh, no. I think that's on the wrong layer. Sorry about that. 1 second.
roll 20 in layers.
Yeah. I'm just noticing that it was kind of faded. So. My bad.
I hate it when my roll 20
okay.
pulls an ogre who has the layers.
That's not what I wanted.
I mean, we'll take it, but
How long has the stream been going? Half an hour, almost half an hour before we made a Shrek joke. Before I made a Shrek joke.
I'm proud.
I'm disappointed in myself. Usually I would have gotten one earlier in.
There it is.
That'll be the goal for next.
Yeah,
Oh my
got it
god, a
right.
road. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So I want to go into the clearing and see if I can see anything else. Sort of follow the footprints that are leading into the clearing to see if there's anything else there.
Okay. And just before you do that, Cal, I did not forget about you. You have a hard time telling if it's fresh, or even what it's really from. But there's a lot of it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Gert, are you trying to like carefully check? Are you just kind of walking into the clearing? What's your approach here?
I'm just gonna walk into the clearing, and yeah, see what there is to see.
Okay. At a certain point, only about 100 feet or so off of the path, and into this small opening. What is your? I'm gonna look at your character real quick. You would notice that this, just past the small opening, you can see it kind of. There's a bunch of broken branches and pieces of shrubbery kind of like hastily ripped away. It's almost as if this area was somebody did a poor job of hiding this opening.
Mhm.
And off in the distance, you are able to see a campfire
Mhm.
with at least 3 humanoid-looking figures sitting around it. It's not dark
Okay.
yet, but you do see fire and you see humanoid figures ahead of you.
Okay. Guys, do you want to go talk to those people? Are we scared about what they're doing? I'd be happy to walk over and chat with them.
I mean,
There are 3 of them and 5 of us. If this is a hostile situation, I would assume that we would have the advantage, so I see no
Yeah.
problem.
I don't believe
Just
it's
make sure
against the law to camp out here, so.
but maybe they saw something. Maybe
So-
they.
What if they're
Yeah.
the culprits? What if they caused all the blood on the road?
It's not dark out, but they are still around like a lit fire.
Yes. We're nearing what
Okay.
would you would expect this to be around dinner time.
Okay. I'm like, we just light fires for fun now.
I mean,
I mean, if you want me to go scout ahead, I can go do that. I can get an eye and see what they're doing, see if they
That's-
have malicious intent or not.
that's
not a
right.
bad
Yeah.
idea. Would you be able to check if they have weapons?
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Got it. Problem.
Perfect.
So I'll go do
let's
that.
see
I will go
Let's
and
see if they have weapons. Yes.
sneak ahead.
Thanks, Iz.
No problem.
Okay. So you guys are going toward him.
I'm gonna sneak up
Uh,
there and kind of
Are you gonna
do a bit of recon first.
All
Mhm.
right. How close do you want to get? And is it just you?
Unless anyone else wants to come, I'm
good
totally
with
okay with
it.
going by myself.
I'll come too.
Sure.
I can come too as a, hey friends, maybe we want dinner.
Okay.
Yeah, whoever wants to come along.
Right now, you are about, you can guess about 150 feet away from them.
Okay.
How close would you like to get? About.
I mean, they're in a clearing, right?
There, I can switch. I can show
Bridges to
you.
battle map.
I can show you the general area that they are in, but you are going to be not nearly as close as what the beginning of this map shows.
Okay.
Come on, will you not scroll?
So if they're in like kind of a cleared out area, I would still want to use like tree cover in order to, hide the fact that I'm spying on them. And then when they're actually okay, then we can step forward and make ourselves known.
Okay, ignore this.
Cool.
We're not there. We're here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys are. It is just the two of you over there, and I have to give you guys controller tokens now. Yay! Oh, I think I already did. Does everybody have control over their person?
Yeah, I can move.
Yep.
Hey, Whirl, you want to come along?
I am working on it. I'm having technical issues.
Oh,
and
for
have
sure.
been the whole time.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Can I come along? It's weird.
Uh-oh.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Okay. So as you two sneak closer, I need you to both make stealth check.
Got it.
Woo!
I got a 12.
Nice.
And Gert, are you able to move yourself? You are this token.
Yep. Yes, I can move myself.
Okay, and I'll need a stealth check from you as well.
Hey, since I'm expert at this, how do I stealth check?
On your character sheet, there is on the sort of upper left, there's saving throws, and right below it, senses. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Just to the right of that is a list of skills. So if you go down to stealth, there is a line for stealth check.
You should just be able to click on the
Okay.
number for it if you have the Beyond 20 thing.
Yes.
And it'll just pop it on over.
I'm working on it.
That's
The
okay.
whole thing's been iffy. I
It's also-
apologize.
Okay, no worries.
For the skills, they're
so
also all in
that's a
alphabetical
15
order.
for me.
Was a 15 for you?
Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you staying right there, or are you doing the tree thing that is doing? That's not a leading question. It's an honest question. Okay.
I'm doing the thing for now just to make sure that this is okay, and I'm just gonna sort of hang back here and watch while she is actually doing most of the investigation.
Awesome. Okay, so as you approach these trees, you're feeling pretty good. You're kind of sneaking in just to get sort of a vibe of what's going on here. At one point, you kind of step on a branch you didn't see and hear it snap, and you go, "Oh!"
Sure.
But you're good. Nothing happened. You're actually going to see now 4. You only saw 3 before because one of them is sort of positioned behind another. You just see 4 men sitting around a campfire, and they seem to be doing something with either tools or weapons. They're just kind of working with their hands around this campfire.
Okay. Can I tell what kind of weapons they are from here?
Make an investigation check.
Dope. That is a 9.
No, you do not.
Nope.
You see metal, and you can hear sort of scraping of metal, but that's about it.
Okay. Okay. I will very quietly sneak my way back to my friends over here.
Okay, make another stealth check then, please.
Okay. 15.
Okay, you
Ooh,
pass
it's
without
+6.
drawing any attention.
All right.
I'm also gonna move back this away.
Okay, and you do not need to make another stealth check.
Okay.
Recon
So-
time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sneaky,
So it-
sneaky.
Looks like there's 4 guys over there. They have weapons. They might be like cleaning them. They might be preparing dinner. I don't know.
I gotta retcon
Did
one
I- did-
thing. I apologize. You would have also seen this cart that actually looks perfectly fine.
Okay.
But it does not, you don't see an animal that you would have presumed should have drawn it.
Huh. Okay. So they have a cart. No like horse or kind of draft animal or anything, so that's weird. Maybe that's where the blood came from. I don't know. Did I get like a general vibe from these dudes at the campfire?
They were completely quiet, just working at their tools and weapons.
Okay. Couldn't really judge their character from a distance, but you know, they just kind of seem to be regular guys. It might be okay if we approach them. You guys want to do that?
I think that's our only option. We
We don't want
need to know what's happening.
We don't
Yeah.
want to cause a problem if there doesn't need to be one.
Mhm.
So,
Well said.
So let's just walk up and should we just ask what they're doing, or should we like tell them we need assistance getting somewhere so we see what they're actually trying to do?
I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt to be
I
honest and say
I would
found some
I
weird
would
tracks
like
back
I would
there.
like there to be as little violence as possible.
Fair. Totally fair.
I mean, I'm also fully prepared to, give them a shout and announce our presence so that we don't startle them too much walking up.
Yeah, sure. We can do that. I don't mind.
Let's announce that we're coming as we're walking.
I mean, do we want to
down,
go
so
in
we
with the
don't-
guise of like? Yeah.
With the guys of what?
The guy
Like,
the guys
hey,
of what?
we see you have a campfire. We hadn't started ours yet. Can we like hang out
Yeah.
and just like
Sure.
be friends? And just like sneak our way
Let's-
into conversation.
Hey, why don't you lead the charge in that?
Cool.
Charisma.
Body that direction.
Don't worry, I will be right behind you. Should things
Okay.
go sour.
Sorry, for whatever reason, I'm literally like refreshing that roll 20 like every 30
I'm
seconds.
Just going to, I'm just
Um,
gonna start walking.
Mhm.
So I will walk towards the group first. Should I add stealth, or do I just want to go up and be like all friendship? What do you guys think?
Oh, you're
I
asking
like
for
friendship.
It would be very ominous.
Yeah.
It would be very
Friendship.
ominous if you snuck up there.
Friendship seems to be your bag, so you know.
Okay.
Horrible.
And you are very bubbly.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yes. It's not usually my MO.
let's go with friendship.
So I would like. Cool. I guess I just want to like lead. Do I want to be maybe like 10 feet in front of you guys? How does that sound
Sounds
good?
good.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's
All right.
good.
I'm going to approach our
Mhm.
group of shadowy figures.
Okay, as
Fantastic.
you get closer, go ahead and move to like, just kind of start walking. As you
Mhm.
get closer, the one closest to you, like quickly looks up, and sort of signals to hit the other guys, and they all sort of pop up, and one of them yells toward you, "Oi! You with the order?"
The
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
some of us.
I
yeah.
don't know what else I would add. What's it? Yeah, of course I'm with the order. I mean, I am. These are my buddies. Can I just talk to him? I'm assuming I'm just talking to him.
He's giving you this look like, what? And so as you're starting to talk, go ahead and make a persuasion check. Sorry, not a persuasion check. What's the word?
Okay.
Yeah, a deception check.
Deception?
Yes, that is the word.
The lying one, I like it.
the lying one
A lying one.
could also be the performance, depending on how you're
Fair.
doing the lying.
I mean, depends on, if she has proficiency in one or the other one.
Shoot. Do we want to do deception? Is that the one we're shooting for?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Yep. Just press the little button that says beyond 20 and it'll pop up in the chat.
That one. Okay, that's what I do. All right, I think I'm figuring it out. Hold on. That one.
Yeah, when you go over it and you click on the number,
Did it work?
it should be like the little beyond 20 symbol. Right
Yeah.
next to it, click the symbol and then yep, there we
There
go.
you go.
Yeah, I'm clicking on it.
That
Hey,
was a
it's
nat
like 8
20.
times.
Nice.
Hey,
Nice.
first nat 20.
Yay!
Coming in
What
hot,
did
guys.
I get? I don't see it.
Oh,
Oh,
and then
hey.
a 4.
Oh,
and then a
so many.
13.
Oh.
Sorry, I rolled it. I kept clicking it. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I can't stop laughing.
Like truly, my weakness is the worst.
It's all good.
Can't stop.
So I can tell
So
you.
we're going with that 22. I'm assuming.
Yeah, it was the first one. So I can tell you, World, that
Right.
it's hard to tell if it would be your computer or your internet or a combination, but Roll20 and Discord with video, it kind of requires a lot. So if
Right.
your internet or your computer might be lacking a little bit, it might struggle. But that's
My
okay.
computer's
Sure,
melting right now.
That makes
Internet's so
that. Yeah, I have some backup plans for next time. So.
Okay. All right, no
we'll be
worries.
good.
So you
yeah.
just start talking to them, and they are all looking at each other. They look kind of confused, and they're like gripping what are now clear to you are weapons of various kinds.
Okay.
But they kind of don't
Um,
really say anything. That you sounded like you had a little bit more you wanted to say.
Oh yeah, I could smell the campfire. My buddies and I were a little hungry. I was wondering if we could just like hang out for a little bit, like maybe share your campfire. Maybe I might have a rabbit somewhere in my bag, and we could just like shoot the shit.
They kind of give each other this.
How does that sound, guys?
They kind of give each other this side-eyed glance again, and sort of hesitantly hold up a symbol. Hold up their hands in a certain way. It looks like this. I don't know if you guys can see.
Your camera isn't on Discord.
Yeah, your camera's not on Discord.
Yeah, on
If you see
Discord
the
it's
stream,
gone.
you can.
Mhm.
But if you can't, their fists are together
stream's
with
lagging.
one finger sticking straight up, and they say, "Who sent you? We need a name."
At this point, I'm gonna step up. I'm gonna hold on. Where's my guy? I'm gonna come up here and say, we haven't been sent by one person. We've come together and found each other, looking to accomplish the same goal.
They're gonna look at each other one more time, and immediately spring into action. And I need all of you to roll initiative.
Oh, crud.
man.
God dang.
God.
What is this?
Oh, I should have
Oh.
clicked on myself
Initiative?
before doing that. That's fine.
Uh,
That's near the top. It's
Oh.
near like the shield where it
Oh,
says
it's
your
it
armor
didn't
class.
armor.
go on the button things.
Next to armor.
This is dumb, blah.
is. It's kind of near the top of your character sheet.
Oh, that reminds me.
Uh,
I gotta
is-
change the music.
Ah, I
So-
see it. Boom.
Crushed it.
How did I click it twice? I only clicked it once, I promise.
It's all good.
Technology be weird sometimes.
You know, that's the worst.
So okay.
so I've got a 17 initiative.
Nice.
Okay.
Jesus, we got it.
17 and Taryn.
I have basically negative
I
initiative.
got an 18. It just didn't pop up.
Okay. So I like to.
This is fun. Initiative on the first session, like right away.
Yep.
Shit.
Okay. So you tried to convince them with a non-answer that you had a common goal, and they immediately did not buy it. And they are clearly half panicked but half just ready to go for you. And they catch a couple of you by surprise, but that is not going to trigger an actual surprise round. Taryn, it is clear that they are going to attack you. What would you like to do?
Okay, I gotta look through my spells real quick because I want to see what I can do. Yeah, I don't have any cube attacks, do I? I don't believe I do. I'm going to, one second, let me check out this bad boy real quick. Awesome. I'm going to cast Word of Radiance on this duder. Right? No, that's the wrong. On this duder. I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance on him. And that's con save.
Okay. Con save is 13.
That just passes.
Okay.
I don't think anything happens to him.
What was it again? Sacred Flame? Something flame?
Word of Radiance.
Oh, sorry. Word of Radiance. Okay, so you cast this this spell expecting to sort of mark him and harm him a little bit at the very least, and it sort of, you see this spark sort of whizzed right past his face. And at that moment, you guys are going to hear a monstrous roar from just next to the bandits, and you will see the cart violently shake.
Ah, crap.
Oh no.
If do you have anything else you're going to do, Taryn?
I don't believe I have any bonus actions, but I will check real quick. No, I do not. That is the end of my turn.
Okay, Gert, what would you like to do?
Yep. I'm going to cast. cast Toll the Dead. It is. You point to one creature you can see within range, and the sound of a Dolores bell fills the air around them for a moment, and they must succeed in a wisdom saving throw. So I'm gonna point to this guy. Oh wait, am I gonna point to that guy? Yeah, that guy.
There you go. Okay.
And yeah, he has to save on a wisdom.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Solid 2. So nobody else
Great.
hears that, right? It's just for the
Correct.
person
It's just him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to point at him, and he is going to just whirl around like, what was that? And then you see a little bit of, as if like some life is getting sucked out of him. Go ahead and roll the damage.
That is
A D8.
just a 1.
Big sad.
So he has 1 damage.
Oh, 1 was the damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else for you?
Nope. Yeah.
Okay. You
That's all I got.
see the guy on the left sort of just like whirl around and panic, and then you see him sort of weaken a bit, and it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use my movement to move. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Nope. I'm gonna move here. Boop. So that's my full movement. And then I'm gonna toss. Ugh, I don't think I can do that. Wait. Why is a dagger a melee weapon but has a range of 20 feet?
Because you can throw
Can
it.
I just throw it?
Yeah.
Oh
I
shit!
was gonna say you can throw it.
Yep. You can check a dagger, yeah.
So weird.
That's why Ragnas has 3 of them.
Hell yeah!
Yep.
I
love
believe that I believe that you have to throw it a minimum of 20 feet before it's a normal attack, and then you can throw it a maximum of 60 feet.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Is
That's
sick.
what that 2060 is on this
Yeah.
dang shit.
If you
Cool,
if
thank
you
you.
threw it
Yeah.
less than 20, it would be an attack at disadvantage.
Oh, less than 20. So at like, okay, what am I at? That's like
go to the
20.
little ruler.
Oh yeah,
I
hey
think I'm
ruler,
getting
hey,
that
bud.
rule mixed up a
Right there,
little bit. I'll
20
have to
feet.
look it up.
You're right there.
So we good. All right. Just gonna
But he's
kind
meeting
of crouch
the
down a
20
little bit
feet
and
anyway,
toss
so
a
it's all
dagger out. See what happens. Hey, a 20. Does that hit?
Oh my
Was that
god.
was that a natural 20 or was that?
That's
I can't tell. I have no idea.
because you're proficient with it, so that's not.
Oh, it's a
natural.
16. Yeah, it's a 16 plus 4. Thank you.
Why does it not show me that? That's interesting.
If you hover over it, it'll
Yeah.
tell you.
Oh, if
I-
you hover over the number.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Okay, got it. Okay, so
Cool.
you chuck this knife at this guy, and it's going to land square in his shoulder, and you can go ahead and
Oh.
roll damage for that.
I'm sorry, bud.
Click that pink little button.
I'm trying. I'm clicking it. It's not doing anything.
It's gonna pop up with like 5 damage. With 5 different damage boxes.
You're welcome.
I clicked it twice.
You're welcome.
We're just gonna wait a second and see if it does a thing. If not, I'll just click it in.
It didn't do it for me either.
It,
All right, I'll do this. Nope.
it lets me click it.
That is 3. It's 5. That it showed on D&D Beyond. It wouldn't pull it into Roll20 for whatever reason.
Oh, interesting.
Well, roll
Okay.
20's being dummy.
Yeah, roll
Yeah.
20's struggling right now. That's okay. So
Yeah.
5.
5.
So you're gonna hit this guy square in the shoulder, and it looks like, for a dagger, just an absolutely gruesome strike, and he is struggling from getting hit by that.
Okay.
It's going to be their turn, and the 2 in the back are going to quickly whip out some small crossbows and take shots at this is and Gert.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. That's a 20 against you.
Yeah, that hurts a
Okay.
lot.
And it's going to be 8
Ouchie.
damage.
8 damage.
Yes.
I am
Jesus.
unconscious.
Ouch.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Um,
Yeah,
not
it's
good.
tasty.
Gert, that's
I'm-
going to be a 4 to hit you.
In pain.
And that's my AC, right?
Yes.
No, that doesn't hit.
Okay. So the
hope
first
not.
shot ends up just nailing and she's down, hurting. And another arrow whizzes right past your chest, Gert, but doesn't manage to hit you. That was the 2 bandits toward the back. The 2 more toward the middle are going to charge at you with scimitars. And what is their speed?
Oh jeez.
So this one can actually only make it this far. This one is going to get to you, Karen, and,
no.
and take a slash at you.
Oh no! This is big
It
bad.
is 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Oh no! This is...
Oh
Not
my
great.
god. 7 damage.
oh,
That's
awesome!
That's
I'm not unconscious.
1 max roll and 1 almost max roll on damage out of the gate for these bad
Gee.
guys.
I don't like
Jesus,
it.
I'm not dead yet, but we're good.
Cal, before you go, you are going to all hear a splitting wood and metal clanging sound as the cart over here shakes even more, and out of the splintered wood pops a bear. If I can get...
Tight.
There we go.
Oh,
Um,
buddy.
Super cool.
And this thing frenzies and is going to move toward this guy and just start
Oh,
frantically attacking him.
Oh.
not
Okay.
real
So it's a cool bear.
So to hit that hits.
bad. Friendly bear.
The bear's on our side.
Okay.
I motion that we try to tame this bear and make him cut.
I mean,
Fully agree with you. Fully
I
agree.
do have animal proficiency. I'm good
I have
with the
one
pets.
animal.
Ooh.
I'm good with the petses.
Okay, so this bear is just going to take one humongous hack at this guy, and he is not ready for it. He took a humongous hit, and the other one behind him yells, damn druids and their pets! And
Wait,
now
wait.
it is Cal's turn.
Oh no.
Sorry, it kind of sounds like he's spoken for. So that's okay. So I'm gonna do like a tumbly thing here. I'm gonna do a hup, and then a hup, and then a hup, and then a hup
Nice.
to get around.
Incredible.
Combat
like-
roll.
You can see him like kind of roll around Terran's back and everything like that, using all these like
You just,
special
you
maneuvers.
just dark souls.
Parkour.
You just dark souls around me.
Yeah, and he's gonna land over there, and I am going to take a swipe. And I believe upon our previous discussion, that's gonna be at advantage.
Yes, you are flanking, so you have
Because
advantage.
flanking.
Well done.
Big
I'll
bump.
be honest. I don't know if they've got an advantage thing in D&D Beyond, or do they?
They do, but I do not know how to make it work. Therefore, I don't know if it actually works.
Oh, you right.
I think
You
if
right
you
click on it.
You can right click it.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes,
Right click is
sir.
advantage or disadvantage. Awesome.
Amazing.
Nice.
So I'm going to roll that AC at advantage, and that is, it didn't come up over there. That was a 17 and a 15 roll with
Okay.
advantage, so I ended up with a 22 as like the advantage roll is the one that came up.
You have a +7?
I have
Oh,
a plus 5.
Okay. I was
Yes.
gonna say.
So Yeah,
Plus 7 at
17
level
and
1.
15 plus 5.
Yeah.
So it shows the like regular advantage roll.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't let me do the the beyond button if I'm doing advantage. So
Oh, interesting.
I will be. Yeah, I'll be more than happy to take screenshots and pictures if you want.
No,
anything. But
You
yeah,
could
I
probably
also
just press-
I also
trust
have a
that you
plus
guys
5
won't
to my
fudge.
hit DC.
you could probably just press the beyond button twice and it would do it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
could
I
just
can
straight
click
up
twice
roll
if you want me to
twice.
do.
Either way, I trust that you guys aren't going to be fudging rolls as they don't show up. Okay, so
Okay.
that definitely lands clean. So go ahead and roll damage on it.
Oh god.
That's that's not a 24. That was the 24 to hit.
That was the hit. Okay.
That's the hit thing. For some reason I click on the damage in D&D Beyond, or D&D Beyond, and it does the whole roll or whatever. So just
Somehow I
5
crit.
Yeah.
slashing damage. Yeah.
Okay, so you do this like half barrel hup to get to a clear flanking position and land super clean on this guy, straight in the chest, and it strikes him so hard it nearly brings him to his knees. He is looking really, really not well off. Anything else for your turn?
I am going to I guess I can't do that I can't help as a bonus action, or can I?
Helping is an act.
That would just be an action.
Helping is an action.
So what I'll do is I will in my quick little 6 seconds here, I'm gonna shout to Taryn, quickly finish him off, and then I'll shout, Gert, we could use her assistance, and kind of point over to Iz, and that'll be it for me.
Okay. Whirl, it is your turn. Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
I think
All
I don't
the way
know.
to
Yeah,
the
I'm ways away. I think that my first action is just to move towards everybody.
Okay.
How far can I go?
30 feet?
You can
Well, it depends on your movement.
Get right
I think I can get 30
around
feet. So I
here.
think. All right, I'm going to go. How is this? Hold on, let me ping dot him. I'm getting there. I apologize.
It's all good.
No, you're good. Roll 20's weird.
Yeah.
How's this guy doing?
Oh, you wanted to ping him. All you have to do is on the select
Yeah.
tool, just click and hold.
Okay,
He is
that guy. How's he doing?
really
Well,
rough.
We can call that line the tears that I
There you
made
go.
him cry.
He's
Right.
like
Oh,
barely
that's what he
standing
did.
up, very hurt. He's bleeding profusely out of his chest.
I think I'm just going to move roughly 30 feet towards everybody else. So I'll do that in a second.
You can get like in this area.
Throw there. Let's do that. To like here. And then I don't think I can do anything else. I could
Let's
sing
look
at him,
your
or I could like throw a flute.
Throw a
Um,
flute.
you-
Awesome attack.
You can, if you choose to, give someone bardic inspiration because that is a bonus action. So,
Ooh, I'm going to give that to Gert.
Great.
okay.
Yeah, to help with all of the stuff that Gert is capable of doing. Inspiration die?
Yep, so the next
Yeah.
time Gert makes an attack or ability check or saving throw of any kind, you will add a d6 to the roll.
Tight.
Oh wow. Okay.
Big fun.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it for Whirl. So now we are back up to Taryn.
Awesome. I'm going to bonus action cast Healing Word on Iz.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm not used to the small version. D&D Beyond. I'm over here, healing word. You get 6 points of health, and you're conscious again.
Bless.
Okay,
Is-
so you are conscious. You have that 6 health, but you are prone from, falling unconscious.
Yeah.
But no death saves today for you, or at least not yet.
Buddy.
So Taryn, that was your bonus action, yes?
Yes,
Okay.
and then with my action, I am going to bonk this guy with my mace.
Nice. Roll that at advantage.
At advantage, oh yeah, because flanking.
Because you are
Come over here.
Flank.
So
Beyond 20, please. Are we not rolling? Why are we?
Why don't you try clicking it 6 more times?
You know what? I'll do exactly. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go in the old-fashioned way. Roll d20 plus 4. Actually, no. Let's do roll 2d20.
Yeah,
2d20. So 17 plus 4.
Okay, yep, that
Uh,
definitely hits.
Awesome. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate rolling now. So you have to
27
press
a
the
rough
damage. You gotta press the damage roll, not the attack roll. Please.
There it is.
3 bludgeoning damage. Big bonks.
Okay, so I did not ask you guys, so this is the opportunity to ask. When you land a killing blow, would you prefer to describe the kill yourself or have me do it?
ooh.
I
mean-
personally like doing it.
Okay,
Okay.
go for it. What happens?
Cal, is your axe still on this guy's side?
I'm probably trying to wedge it out a little bit. Yeah.
So I'm gonna see you trying to get this axe out of this guy's side, and I'm just gonna take my mace and smash the side of your axe to help cleave through the rest of this guy.
Oh,
Tight.
big bonk,
Amazing.
combo bonk.
Brutality. Oh my gosh.
Finish him.
We just wanted some dinner.
All right.
We have 2 half person here. It'll be fine.
This guy is down. Boop. Okay.
Oh wait, I rolled the unarmed attack for damage. Oops.
That's okay. You only needed the damage was enough anyway. You only needed 1. So
Oh. He had 1 hit point.
no matter
I could have
what,
done that.
you would have got him.
Woo.
I like that combo bonk. Gonna have to remember that. Anything else for you, Taryn? You did not move.
I did not move. Hold on, I'm a ruler real quick.
And of course
my
you
30
don't.
feet
It's
right
not
there.
necessary to move. I'm
I'm
just throwing stuff out there.
I'm going to get right here. Hold. Oh wait, I forgot. I moved my guy. Oh, I used to. And that's gonna be the end of my turn. I'm just gonna get right there.
Okay. Gert, you are up. With an extra
Okay.
D6 for whatever you try to do.
So I'm gonna run up to this guy, and hit him with a mace.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm gonna run up to this one, right there, this guy, and hit him with my mace.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes. So, that is 1d6.
It's actually going to
You
be.
have to press the damage button to enable to hit.
So it's the D6 is what you're adding.
Oh.
So you're still
Right,
rolling
right.
a D20 and then also rolling a D6 to that.
So, hold on. So the to hit is a 6. 4 plus 2.
Got it. Okay. You take a swing with your mace at this guy, but he's able to quickly sort of juke his hip around, and you end up missing.
Okay. So because I only moved 10 feet, can I move away again?
You can. However, this is a good place for a reminder that if you move outside of his melee range, he does have the opportunity to use an opportunity attack if he chooses.
Okay.
So if you move outside of someone's melee range, that is a possibility. It's not guaranteed, but it's a possibility.
Okay, then I am gonna move away. And back to just sort of where I was. And as a bonus action, I'm going to I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Terran.
Okay, so before you're able to cast Healing Word, he's going to take a slash at you with his attack of opportunity. That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and then, oh, Jesus, another max damage. That's 7 slashing damage.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh no.
And then you can choose to still cast Healing Word on someone else or yourself.
Oh. No, I'll be nice. So yeah, so I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Terran.
Okay.
Thank you.
And that is a 3?
Ooh, nice.
No. Yeah. Maybe. Yes. Yeah.
This is maybe.
Sorry, like D&D Beyond is. Oh, there we go. Okay, I have to actually hit cast. Maybe. It's not.
If you go, you have to hit the where it says a 1d4 plus 2 healing.
Okay.
Yes.
See that little button? You have to press that version of the Beyond 20.
She doesn't have the Beyond 20.
Oh,
So
okay.
though.
3 plus 1.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it.
Yeah, sorry guys.
It is 2.
But I also
Awesome.
I have a +1 on mine.
Yes, so the die roll was
because
a
I'm-
1. So adding your 1
okay.
makes that a total of 2.
Okay.
So
I get 2 hit points.
2 hit points. Yes, sir.
Awesome.
And that is my turn.
Cool. I'm up to 7.
Okay. You are up.
Okay, I'm gonna spend half my movement and stand up.
Okay.
Say, the fuck?
I just died.
What just happened?
Gonna quickly look around the battlefield, see this dude. I'm gonna pull out my short bow and use that to try and hit him. There's a 15 hit.
That'll hit.
Sick.
Kill him. Get him.
It's doing a very slow roll. Come on.
Just gotta warm
That's an
up
8.
the dice.
Yay!
8
I
on
rolled a
damage?
6 and, yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
cats.
Like the
Nice.
number you rolled was an 8.
6 with the
Well, it was a
+2
6
modifier.
plus
Okay.
2.
Okay.
Awesome.
Like, so wait.
Okay, so you basically
got 10 there.
return the favor. You quickly pop up, and it's a short bow, right? Fire off an arrow at this guy, and it lands like clear right next to where his heart would be, and he is struggling
Ooh.
from that hit. Anything else for your turn?
I'm gonna back up a little bit. Here sounds good. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Just use 10 feet.
And just as a reminder, the red dot is going to mean dead body.
Cool.
So this guy,
Done.
he down.
So,
Sick.
Okay, so it is their turn again, and Taryn, this guy is going to come right up to you and try to slash at you with his scimitar again.
hit me. I dare you.
18.
He hit me.
He dared.
Okay.
He hit me. Dared to hit me.
For 3 damage.
Awesome. I'm not dead yet.
Yay!
And then these two are panicked and struggling with this bear.
Tight.
So one is going to do this to hit it, and that does hit. Okay, that's going to be 6 damage to the bear. Sorry, I forgot to write one thing down. 1 second.
How dare you?
There it is. Okay, and the other one is going to take a slash at it with his scimitar.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bear pain. Bear gonna die. We can't let the bear die.
No.
Okay. And so they both end up landing clean blows, one with a crossbow and one with the scimitar, and the bear just roars in pain and ends up running off into the forest.
No.
And this one
No.
is going to get an attack of opportunity for that. Because it moved outside of its range. It's an 18 to hit. It's going to be 7 more damage. And the bear is clearly extremely wounded as it is sort of quickly limping away into the woods.
Bear friend.
It's bad. This
I
bear
totally-
is sad.
I totally wanted to give bardic inspiration to that bear. Nice.
Incredible.
Okay, Cal, it is your turn.
So good.
Okay.
Decisions.
Yeah, I'm trying to. The squares are 5 feet.
Squares are 5 feet.
Okay. Okay, that's not a nerf.
No, it's a good thing. It's a good
Or-
thing I didn't hit with that word of radiance because it's 5-foot range.
Sorry, I'm looking up one quick thing here. It's not telling me. Line. Okay. I think line will be fine. I'm going to run up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Like, I'll get up, to here. And I am going to throw my breath weapon at this guy
Nice.
while he's distracted there.
Awesome. Dargans are spooky.
So that's not. Well, I did it. Okay. So it's a dexterity
Damage.
DC dexterity of 12.
Okay, and that's a save, right? Dex save.
Dexterity
dex-
saving throw. Yes.
Okay, a 7. He does not save. You catch
He
him
has
off guard.
to.
How would you like to describe this killing blow, sir?
Seeing them a little distracted
I
by
got 12 acid damage.
the bear. Yeah. He's gonna be really distracted by this bear, and I'm
2 6s.
I'm gonna run up behind him, and I'm just gonna like puke this acidic breath at his back, and he's just gonna kind of just take the brunt force of this acid right on his back, and crumple over the log as this acid eats into him and takes him down.
All right. That is, whoops, not what I wanted. That is 2 down. The other 2 are one is has been untouched, and the other is looking pretty roughed up. The one nearest you is not looking great. Sorry, the one nearest the rest of the group is not looking great. The one near you, Cal, has been untouched at this point. Anything else for your turn?
I think after doing that, I'll just kind of turn my head towards this one and be like, "You want some?"
Roll an intimidation check. This is going to be your action.
Do it.
He's gonna be.
Well,
Unless you want to do
mean-
something for your action.
I just melted this
Is a
guy
breath weapon
as my action.
Isn't that a bonus action?
No, not necessarily. That's an attack. It's as an action once per.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, other breath
This one for
weapons
short
are
rest.
bonus actions. Sorry, I got mixed up there.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, for this one it just says it's an action.
Okay,
So
just
yeah,
for,
I'm just gonna say it, but whether or not he's scared about it or not, I don't care. I'm just gonna say it. It
All right.
sounds cool.
for giggles, I made a roll, and it will have consequences. So
Uh-oh.
that's not standard D&D, but I like the I like the just
do
and
have
then you look at this other one and go, "You want some?"
I hope he doesn't, because I really can only do that like once a rest. I can't actually do that
wait,
again.
so-
I'll
So
tell
you
you,
made a
he's
roll.
shaking in his boots.
So you made a roll for fun for you made a roll for crits and giggles.
Yes.
Uh,
Bingo.
I did the thing.
Bingo.
What's the name?
See
What's
what
the name?
happened.
What's the name?
Changed it there.
All right, Whirl, you're up.
Cool. I am probably just gonna move around a bunch. I mean, I could try and hit this guy.
Okay.
This guy, but I don't. How is he doing?
Not great.
'Cause I could basically punch him with my fist.
Okay. So
I'm gonna-
you have enough movement that you could get to this spot right here and flank, so that you would roll that attack at advantage.
Okay, so I'm going to do that and flank him, and
I'm helping him out with rules as we go
Should I
at the
just
very
click the D
beginning
and see what
because some of
happens?
them are very, very new players.
with my unarmed strike.
Yes.
Okay, and roll one more time.
That's a 9, and then you click it again.
You just click it a second time.
Yep. So
Great.
that's what advantage means. You get to roll twice and take the
Okay.
better result.
Cool.
And you have
We get
no
the-
modifiers for unarmed strike, right?
Nope.
Okay, so you
Just a wing
take
and a prayer.
you take a swing at this guy, but he's trying to sort of juke around with what Taryn was doing to him, and you end up not connecting.
Oof.
Do you have a bonus
That's right.
action that you would like to use?
I am going to cast Bardic Inspiration. Who needs it the most? Do we want, like, as a group decision, do we want me to throw it to someone who can beat someone down, or do we want me to throw it to Gert so that Gert can heal themselves?
I'm
Or
good.
does someone else have
I'm good.
otherwise healing power? Okay.
I think Cal has that situation over there under control.
Cool.
He
I'm
is
gonna
going to be
cast
dealing with
Bardic
the most
Inspiration.
healthy one.
Cool. Then yeah, Cal gets Bardic Inspiration. And that sounds like that's my turn.
Okay, Gert, you are up.
Proud of myself.
It's a good turn.
Oh, I'm up?
Yes.
Cool.
Whoa, I'm sorry,
Um,
no.
I was gonna say, like, I didn't think so.
That's the wrong top. Taryn, you are up.
I'm gonna flick this dude in the back of the head and cast Toll of the Dead on him.
Okay.
Yep.
Very good.
Yep.
Is the target has lost points? Are you kidding me?
Oh, man.
He has to make a wisdom DC, wisdom saving throw.
Boo.
That
4 does not do it.
Yeah, he takes 1 necrotic damage.
Which one was this?
This dude
Okay.
right here, I flicked him and did the move.
Okay.
This hurts my pride.
Yeah. You're going to see a similar effect to before, and just a little bit of like the life looks like it's getting sucked out of this guy, and he is looking really rough now. Anything else for your turn?
No, I think no, not for now.
Okay. Gert, now it's your
the end
turn.
of my turn.
Okay, so I am gonna do the exact same thing. Toll that dead. So,
To the same guy?
yeah.
Okay. So that's a wisdom save, right?
Uh-huh.
13?
Son of a, no, that doesn't, here, that does beat the saving throw, so.
Okay.
Womp womp.
Oof. Well,
Okay.
And is it... Let's double check. Hold the dead, right?
Yeah.
and this dude is like doing his best not to like just collapse out of pain.
Okay, so this one is an all or nothing. So
Yeah.
for anybody using spells in the future, as you get more and higher level spells, it's actually usually when there's a save involved, something still happens if they make the save.
Yeah.
So for this one, it's all or nothing. Anything else you would like to do?
Is anyone hurting right now?
Not.
I'm at 4 hit
Fine.
points, but I'm good.
I'm just like dancing in the background right now.
You?
I mean, yeah, I know, but I still have 7 though. Like,
Yeah.
We're good. We're healthy. We're like
Yeah.
and we're all good.
but I mean, yeah, I'm gonna save that spell slot. So, yeah, I'm done with my turn.
All
Having
right.
2 spell slots is painful.
Yeah.
Rough.
Iz, you are up.
Okay. Seeing that this guy is still kicking it, I'm just gonna knock another bow and let it fly.
Nice.
Or knock another arrow, whatever. Just here's a second bow all of a
Yeah.
sudden.
Shoot.
All
How's a
right.
19.
That is a clean hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yay.
I'm gonna try this pink click button. There, it finally heckin' works. Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, did you?
Yeah, go ahead and describe
Yeah.
this kill.
God. So much damage. I'm not used to having a rope.
It's great. I'm excited. Just pulling back and the dude straight in the eyes and say, "Can you leave my friends alone, please?" And just let it fly.
Okay.
Let
Would
it
you kindly?
close to the first arrow as possible.
Okay, so you basically are you like being sarcastic or genuine?
mean, Telling them to leave people alone? Hell yeah.
Okay.
Being extremely genuine.
Okay, and then the arrow just plunges right in the middle of his chest, and he falls to the ground, now dead.
Sick.
Woo, he's
Right.
dead.
Okay.
Murderer.
Anything else for you?
Teamwork makes the dream work, gang.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move closer to my pals over here. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, wait, no. I can't math today. There we go.
Okay.
Math is.
All right. So now, being the bandit's turn, the lone bandit that's left, he has just watched all 3 of his companions fall in a very short amount of time, and he's super intimidated. Cal, he's going to just look square at you in the face with like a ultra panicked look on his face and just raise his scimitar and kind of like half scared, half panicked, just charge at you with a 10 as he swings at you. I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
10 is not gonna hit.
All right, so in his panic, he ends up just swinging off to your side and not really doing anything with it. It is your turn now, with this guy right here.
Nice.
I'm going. I am going to. Yeah, I mean, where am I? I gotta go back to the. Yeah, let me. Yeah, I'm gonna take a swipe at him with my great axe.
Okay.
Oof.
Oh, okay.
Oof.
So he kind of caught you by surprise, even though he was very panicked. And he swung at you and missed, and you sort of tried to react and swing at him, but also miss.
Okay.
You rolled a nat 1, by the way.
No, yeah, I'm aware.
Oh, that isn't. I gotta look at these. I forget you have crazy modifiers. Okay. So yeah, I maybe separate. After between this and the next session, you guys, if you want to talk about having negative effects for nat 1s on attacks, I'm open to that. I didn't come into this with any. As written, it's just automatic miss. But if you guys want to do something more fun or risky about it, then we can talk about that too. So that's it for your turn then?
After I kind of whiff that, I'll be a little sad about it, but I'll just like I'll take a I'm sure this isn't like at a major bonus action or anything like that, but I'm just gonna kind of like wipe a little bit of like the acid stuff away from my mouth a little bit, kind of like put it away.
All right.
And yeah, I'll do that.
Whirl, you are up.
Cool. I'm going to move myself closer to this general one last guy area.
Okay.
I don't think. Where's my measuring guy?
Right.
That's
You
okay.
got it.
That's also you don't
is it-
forget about that stuff. Yeah.
Can I stand in the middle of the campfire?
Okay, good. That's an honest, good question because so I had to make this map because if for whatever reason the first encounter in the module they did not have a map for. The campfire is lit, so probably don't want to walk into fire.
Fair. So I'm gonna go on this other side of him, which puts him in melee area, right?
Yes.
I think if I go here, and then I'm gonna again punch him with my fist.
Okay.
Because I'm just like a really good fist puncher, and just see how this goes.
Nice.
Nice.
Jesus.
You connect.
19.
You connect. Go ahead and roll damage.
And that's just me clicking it again, right?
Wait, what's your strength modifier? +1.
Oh, should I click that?
It's just a 1 plus your strength modifier is the damage.
Oh, for unarmed strike, yes. It's just 1 plus your strength modifier. And your strength modifier is 0, so it's just a 1.
Okay.
Just a bonk.
So
Okay, well you
Okay.
land a clean
Just
blow.
got mocked.
Clean blow right in his jaw.
Nice.
good.
All right.
Um,
Anything else?
can I cast Bardic Inspiration again, or am I out of spell slots?
So you
or
are-
is that just a thing that I get to do?
You are out of slots. So if you look at
Okay.
your character sheet, I want to point this out real quick.
Sure.
In Bardic Inspiration, you can see at the bottom there's like 2 squares.
Yeah.
If you click on one,
okay.
it sort of fills in red. and so you'll click on it twice because you've used it twice now, and that
I got
indicates
that.
how many you have left. At the top of the character sheet where you see short rest, long rest, you see how the Bardic Inspirations description says per long rest. Whenever you get a long rest, you just click that button and it'll automatically refresh those slots for you.
Okay, cool. Then I think I'm going to stay where I am, and that's my turn.
Okay, Taryn, you're up.
Yeah.
We got this. Oh, that's not the ping button. This duder took damage.
Yes.
Awesome.
Was that another?
I'm gonna toll the dead again.
All right. Is that what that's?
I'm just.
Oh, I gotta.
I'm just gonna. No, that was a misclick. I'm just gonna wave my hand in the air, and as I'm waving my hand, a little bell is gonna appear next to this guy's head and ring really loudly into it. I have to roll damage. No, that's not that. He'll take 5 points of necrotic damage if he fails.
Yep. So he rolled a 10, and so that does fail. And he's gonna have the same effect as the first guy before. He's gonna kind of whirl around in a panic and say, "What the hell was that?" And then you immediately see, this time significantly much more, just drain out of him, and he sort of immediately weakens and almost keels over. He's looking really rough right now.
Ooh,
Great.
I don't know if I want to. I think that's it. I think that's the end of my turn. Wait, actually, I'm gonna move 5. You know what? I'm gonna just pop right over here because I feel like this is gonna be over soon. I'm gonna be able to sit down.
Okay. Gert, you are up.
I'm gonna toll that dead.
Yay, cantrips!
We're going for it. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, wisdom
Well,
save was another 10.
That hits.
Okay.
And because he's got damage, I get to roll a d12.
Nice.
Suck it. That is a 4.
All right.
4 damage.
Awesome.
Describe this kill for me.
So, I think what happens is that he hears this bell and he just starts crying because he can't figure out where the heck it's coming from.
Oh no!
And then we just see tiny little trickles of blood coming out of his ears, and then he just falls down.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah.
What?
Just found a way to die.
Oh man. Okay, you are out of initiative. I am going
We did
to.
it!
I'm gonna put on my intermission screen here. I need a quick bio break. Are we good with like 5 quick minutes?
Yeah, sure, perfect.
Awesome.
Okay.
It's all good.
We'll be right back.